Where are you guys at?
Where is me and Pearson at? You know, obviously, like the last video, I kissed a girl, and then 2 videos ago, I kissed another girl.
There's a trend going on here, Brent.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Stay Wild, episode number 8. We are joined with the man, the myth, the legend, Brent Rivera.
Mr. Brent 98.
Yeah, Mr. Brent 98.
Hey.
I used to call Brent that literally every single day.
No, you didn't.
I called you Mr. Brent 98.
You did?
Yeah.
Mr. Brent 98.
I used to call you just 98.
Yeah, my OG username was Mr. Brent 98, so I feel like everyone at my school called me that.
Only the real
Instagram
ones know
days.
that.
Yeah, only the real ones.
So, guys, I'm sure none of you know who Brent is.
None of you guys. No one in the
I
whole
can just
world.
kind of...
Yeah, do you want to give an intro?
Yeah, I do like YouTube videos.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I
yeah.
didn't know. Okay.
We should collab.
Yeah.
So, no, I'll let Brent give himself a little intro for those of you that don't know him. I'm sure most of you do, but anyways.
So basically, I do YouTube. I make vlogs. I have fun with friends. I travel and give people a good time.
There you go.
Whoa.
And terrorize
No,
your
he
friends.
means he gives people stuff. Like he buys his friends cars and like
was a
and
little-
buys people
I
Apple
try and
products
give
and
back
stuff.
in the videos. Yeah.
Yeah, so Brent, when are you buying me a car?
You're not getting a car.
He
That was
said
my
that with
question.
all
have,
honesty.
You have 3 cars.
I think I have 4, but
See?
I mean, I just
You don't
gotta
need a car.
Okay, don't buy me a car. Save it for someone else.
All right.
But now that we're on this topic, this is actually my last topic point, but I might as well make it my first topic point.
Good.
What's the most money you've ever spent on a video?
The most money. Well, this one's probably topping it.
Really?
This week.
Really?
Where I think we're coming up on. No, it's not. It's probably coming up though on like about 14,000 on this video.
Wow.
But I think there was a week. What was it? Oh, Vegas.
Vegas? Oh, I'm sure that was expensive.
Our marriage video was
Yeah,
oh my
weddings are
goodness.
expensive.
High 20s?
It was like 20.
Oh.
Wow.
No, it was a lot. It was just everything. I mean, the private jet was a lot. The limo was a lot. The penthouse was a lot. It was just everything added up.
All just to hang around Jeremy all day. That sucks.
It was totally worth it. Once in a lifetime experience. I will always remember
Oh, yeah.
the time when we went to Las Vegas.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And got married.
I actually cried when I wasn't invited to the wedding.
Oh,
You know?
Derek, you
I know, I'm just
came?
kidding. I know, I'm just
Derek
kidding.
was watching on Instagram stories.
I'm like 5 years from
Derek
now,
had to
Derek's
take,
gonna be
Derek had to
so
take
butthurt.
Spirit Airlines all the way over there.
No, but I would say Vegas was also one of our funnest video experiences. Like, we do a lot of fun stuff for videos. We've gone to probably like a few other states. Like, we've gone to Hawaii for a video. You've gone to Florida for a video. I would say Vegas was one of the funnest, most grand. I mean, it costed $20,000.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
No wonder.
it was pretty freaking fun.
I don't remember a whole lot.
What was your favorite part though?
Honestly, shoot, I don't know. I feel like it just never ended. I feel like we got there and there was a point where it was like 5 or 6 o'clock. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like,
It was long.
like I felt,
Pre-dinner.
I started to feel it and I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, cause I was filming the whole time. I mean,
Yeah.
it was, I think it was different for everyone else. I think everyone, really, enjoyed
Relaxed.
it. And I did too, but I feel like I was like really like focused.
You had a camera in your hand.
Brent was
the whole
Yeah,
stressed.
the whole
Yeah.
time. Exactly.
Brent was
Definitely
stressed. We
did
were
that.
chilling by the pool,
Yeah.
giving him a hard time.
Yes.
No kidding. But the video was amazing. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. They got married. What's up with you and Pearson? You guys still married? You guys get divorced?
So we never ended up signing the papers.
Okay.
Okay.
So we
What?
aren't married. Yeah, believe it or not.
This is news to me.
News.
But yeah, so we are not married. But I don't know, like
Dude, every day I refresh Instagram, I'm waiting to see Pearson Rivera, but like,
yeah.
oh,
She
my
hasn't changed it
gosh,
yet.
That would be hilarious.
It was just a test run, This is like maybe we'll do this later in the future. You never
Yeah.
know.
This is a practice round.
Pearson's last
Yeah.
name is too long. It's too confusing. I can't even pronounce it still. It's like Wadzinski.
It would be
I think it's
better if
Wadzinski.
it was
No,
like
hey.
a 6-letter last name starting with an R.
Hey.
Okay.
one time Brent called her Wadzinki.
Wadzinski.
I was
No,
like,
her name in my phone is spelled wrong. Still
Really?
to this day. Yeah.
This day.
What
You'll
is it?
never change
I
it.
don't know. I
bet.
think it's Wadzins. I don't know.
You check it right now.
Yo,
We
check.
have to know.
You guys got married in Vegas. You don't even know her last name.
curious.
All right, here we go.
Everyone's curious.
She's watching this. She be
Oh no, wait.
Furious.
My contact is just Pearson.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I did.
Her
you
brothers,
fixed it.
though.
You fixed it.
Is Wadzinski.
Oh
What's
yes,
it-
and
what's it-
honestly, like, yeah, I mean, for some reason, I keep on spelling it wrong, but I don't. Okay, never
I think
mind.
that was an inside
long,
joke, though.
long names.
I was about to get into a joke, and then I realized, never mind.
All right. So besides you and Pearson, this is news to me, but they didn't get married. No, I'm kidding. I knew they didn't get married, but besides all that stuff, where are you guys at?
Where is me and Pearson at?
Kind of a vague question.
Wow, that's fun. That's
He's
a
like,
fun
well,
question.
I'm at Ben's house. Pearson's probably at her house.
I think Pearson right now is in LA.
No, but not where is she actually at?
Well, I mean, honestly, I think right now me and Pearson are like really good friends. You know, I think it would, you know, I don't want to like say, you know, in the future, you know, maybe we will become something, because I just don't know. But at this point, I think we both are on the same page with like, okay, like we, you know, we like each other as friends, and like honestly, like the way it is right now, it's working. You know, we're so focused on what we're doing right now with like
Yeah, you guys are all so busy. It's hard to
Why ruin
find
it?
time for even yourself.
exactly. And so, I mean, you know, sometimes, you know, I you know, obviously like the last video I kissed a girl, and then 2 videos ago I kissed another girl.
I literally have that in my notes.
There's a trend going on here, Brent.
You know, I am a little, you know, I'm
ladies'
making
man?
my, yeah, you know.
He's a single man.
Did she?
But we're on the same page.
Yeah.
So, she, you know, she's not, you know, it's not like you know, you know, I don't know.
Yeah. It's not little hot boy summer over there.
No,
on that
I'm
side
not.
of the
Yeah,
table.
no, she gets it.
Yeah,
And
she gets it.
You know, we both are on the same page.
It's
Yeah,
cool when
okay.
girls understand that. Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, because I
Feel
was
Brent
gonna
sweating
say.
a little bit. I'm just
I mean, Brent could have expected me to ask that question. Come on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I knew that question was coming.
But I did have in my notes. You just mentioned it. You stole it from me. I was gonna say, how does Pearson react when, you know, about 2 weeks ago you kissed her best friend Lexi Hensler, and then last week you kissed the Sophie Dossie lookalike?
Dang. Well,
I
you
mean-
know what? Here's the thing, right? So the Sophie Dossie lookalike, she walked into that, and I thought she was.
she
I mean,
kissed you.
Yeah,
You did
Sophie
not
goes-
kiss her.
Oh wait, Pearson walked into you.
Yeah, kissing Sophie Dossie.
Oh.
Well, Sophie
Yeah,
Dossie.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the first reaction that she gave, well, the first like 10 seconds of her reaction was like, "Why are you kissing like another girl?" You know, and I'm
Yeah.
like, that's not the prank. I'm like, the prank is, you know, that, you know, this is Sophie Dossie's lookalike.
Yeah.
And Dom is gonna freak out.
Act as if I wasn't kissing her, but she's just there.
Yeah.
The
No,
prank
but-
like blew over her head, and she was more concerned about Brent kissing another girl.
Yeah.
And
No, she
not even the
gets
fact
it.
that it was
Yeah.
Sophie.
You know what? Like,
It's mutual.
you know, it is mutual. I mean, her reaction, I think she gives a bigger reaction in the videos when that's happening. Just because, like, you know, it's easy to get caught up in like
Yeah,
the fan
totally.
pages and stuff like that, of like kind of shipping us.
Yeah.
And so she, you know, I think, you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
You don't want
It's
to put a
hard to
label to it,
explain.
but you guys are just like, friends and you guys having fun. You don't want to ruin anything
Exactly.
that's going on. I mean, yeah, you
Exactly.
can't blame you.
Yeah.
So theoretically, how would you feel if you walked into a room and say, for example, Pearson was like kissing Andrew?
Honestly, I'd be like, oh my gosh, wow. I'd probably get the same reaction she gives, you know? And she
Yeah.
should, honestly, she should do that. Because, like,
She should kiss Andrew.
well, I don't know
He's
about
like,
that. I don't know about that.
I'm
No,
just
but like, you know, it is weird. Like, because of me and Pearson's past, I feel like, you know, we had like, you know, we have like a
connection.
special like connection, right? As friends, not like as
friends
like,
before.
exactly.
the
Yeah.
relationship.
So like, it's like, you know, it's weird seeing that.
It's good to just see where it goes and not go too far into it and, you know, ruin, you know, anything that could happen there, whether it's
Yeah.
a friendship or, you know,
If she gets a
relationship.
boyfriend too, I'd be like, you know, at first, obviously, I'd be like, you know, I would be
Yeah.
that kind of like, okay, who is
You have
this
to
guy?
know who it is and how he
Exactly.
is and how he's going to treat her.
Exactly.
You just
But,
don't
like,
want to jump into something like this kid right here. You know, you see how it turns out.
all this guy does is jump into things.
Yeah, right.
True.
Literally.
More like
but-
foam pits and water
Yeah.
reservoirs.
But you would maybe one day like think about pursuing something more serious, maybe in the future down the road, 20, 30 years from now.
Maybe. I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, you know, I'm not crazy experienced in relationships. And so, you know, eventually I'm going to want to like, you know,
Learn.
go more
Learn.
into that, you know,
Yeah, you gotta dabble.
Test the waters
Talk to
out.
people.
I want to test the waters out, you know, like
So Speaking of testing the waters out, I was scrolling on my For You page.
Oh, yes. I love this topic.
Brent knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Let's talk about it.
So I saw this TikTok on my For You page of, at first glance, it was just this random girl and this guy in the back. I didn't even recognize you. I look in the back and it's freaking Brent.
It's me.
Brent's
It
doing
was this
some,
guy.
he's doing some like F-boy, like, I'm a
Hot Boy Summer shit.
lip sync this song. He's in Texas having a hot boy summer. No, so we'll pull up the TikTok. The guys haven't actually seen it.
Yeah, pull it up. I haven't seen this TikTok yet. You guys keep talking about it.
So it's this girl. They're at a arcade in Texas.
We were at an arcade, yes.
And we see Brent just doing his thing.
Yo, and there's 23,000 comments, and let me say,
We'll look at some of the comments. I have them screenshotted.
there's a lot of good comments. Literally, I could not stop smiling when I was looking at this comment section.
Hey,
Yeah.
look at this. There's a comment with 75,000 likes that says he is low-key hot. And then there's
Brent, come
There's
on
the
this side of
verdict.
table, man.
He's low key hot.
they go, bye. When did he get so attractive? At first I was like, Brent as a joke, but bro, I don't think it's a joke anymore.
Oh, they're TikTok trending you, bro.
Yeah.
Literally, let's go.
That's sick, huh?
That's actually a good comment.
Brent
actually
is
a very
low-key
good
hot.
comment.
How have we never noticed this?
Dang.
Hey, man. Well, congratulations on being like
Thank you.
attractive
Thank you
right
very
now.
much.
It took him long enough, right?
It took, honestly, like she asked me to be in a TikTok, so we did it. I didn't. It was like, okay, like let's do it, quickly, and we did it, and then and then it blew up.
I've never seen someone get so more gassed up in a TikTok comment section
That was
in my life.
crazy, huh?
Dude, and honestly, knowing you're always on the run, so I mean, like, I'm sure you always make time for your, people who love you and want, collab or make TikTok,
Yeah.
but you were probably like, oh, let's do one take, and then you were like,
well, it was actually interesting. We were actually hanging out with her for the day.
Oh, okay.
She's the one. She's the one we came to visit. In Texas to surprise her with something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So it was a good time. It was a good time.
That's
Well,
dope.
hey.
now she like bang her TikTok out of it.
I know.
Yeah.
That's our freaking most viral TikTok. And
It
Brent
is.
got the most gassed up he's ever gotten. Okay, when is that going to happen to me, guys? When is the comment section going to be filled with
Yo,
Ben's low-key hot?
Everyone go
Never.
comment Ben's low-key ugly.
Blow up the comment section, gassing me up like they gassed up Brent.
That is right.
Okay, so we're going to play a little game. Actually, wait, we'll play the games later. I do want to talk about one thing first, kind of take things back a notch. I know that on your podcast, we talked about how we kind of met, more like met in person. But I know for a fact there's a story about you finding a photo of me on the Explore page.
Yes.
With
Did I talk about that or
no?
no?
You didn't talk about that.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, oh, it's the perfect time to talk about it on my podcast. For those of you guys that don't know, I met Brent about 4 years ago, but we met very randomly, and he's about to explain.
So this is what happened. Short little story.
Tell the story.
So I was in the car. We were, I think, on our way to LA or something. Me and Caleb and Caleb. He was on his phone and on Instagram Explorer, and he was like scrolling through whatever, and he's like, oh, check out this kid or whatever. He posts like cool photos and stuff like that. And so he quickly like showed me him. I was driving. I was like,
Yeah.
I was like turning left, and I'm like, okay, yeah, cool. So I didn't
get the phone out of my face. I'm gonna crash.
pretty much. So then we forgot about it, and then like I think it was a day or two later, I saw that because I think he liked the photo or something.
Yeah.
So I saw it on my Explorer page because that's what happens when you kind of Instagram does that.
Yeah.
So I saw a photo and I was like, oh, like, hey, look, check this kid out. Like he seems pretty cool, and he took this really cool photo like in Hawaii.
Seems creative.
And I looked at his other Instagram photos. I'm like, oh yeah, he's pretty sick. And then Caleb's like, dude, I showed you him yesterday. And I'm like, really?
And that's where the connect when you're like, oh, no way.
I'm like, oh, cool, right? So then
Instagram gods rain down. And
Yeah.
now
For
Ben's
real.
here.
Exactly. So then I checked out your page. I went to your YouTube. I saw that you made like videos and stuff. And it was just like cool little like travel videos, which I thought were
very
pretty cool.
aesthetic photos.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it showed that he was taking time to like produce
effort in.
content. Yeah. And
Yeah.
that's what I was like, okay, so then I DM'd him. I was like, hey. And then he's like, yo.
And then the rest is history.
Yeah,
But
it's
so
wraps.
do you think if you wouldn't have seen me on the Explore page that day, that you technically would have never saw me?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, the chances, man.
That's crazy. That's like 1 in a trillion chances.
Isn't that crazy?
That is
That's
crazy.
So weird to
We
think about.
should do the math and see how those
Yeah.
chances actually are.
But we're not.
Aren't you
That's
ever
nuts.
like on your Explore page or the For You page on TikTok, you accidentally refresh and it's gone?
Gone
Yeah.
forever.
Say you would have accidentally refreshed.
Yeah.
It would have been gone forever. and me and Brent would never been friends. I
Yeah.
probably would never become a YouTuber.
And
We
I
would
wouldn't
have
be on the
never met.
podcast.
Yeah, I would have never known. I would have never liked Derek. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, so I actually went through and stalked. Okay, I found one of the first photos that you guys
Oh,
together.
wait, we made. Oh,
Yes.
nice.
So I don't know if this will ring a bell for you.
Let's see.
And like Ben totally isn't expecting this at all. This is a total curveball for him.
What is this? Look at me, dude.
Yo, this was in Laguna.
way.
This was in Laguna Beach.
I
Does
look
this
like a
ring a
frick-
bell?
I look like a freaking alien. Look at me,
I know who took these.
Matt.
Oh, Matt Giordano.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh
I
my
know, Matt.
God.
Yeah.
Dude,
so
that
that
was
was in 2016.
That's insane. Yeah, because he came down for a little bit.
Yeah, and then his next post was like, "Oh, back to Hawaii,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
had fun in LA or
uh-huh.
whatever." Yeah,
Yeah.
Sorry, Ben, not to stalk you like that.
That's funny. That is hilarious.
So yeah, me and Brent have a crazy story about how we met. I feel like if you guys are following along with the podcast, you guys know that pretty much every way until now has been super random, which I'm so grateful for. And I look at it and I take a step back. I'm like, that's insane how random it is. And I think there was a reason behind it. And that's why I wanted to keep grinding, because it's too random for it to be a coincidence.
Exactly.
Like there's no way that the Explore page made this all happen. Like Instagram, I love you.
Thank you, Instagram.
But for real, it's crazy, and I owe a lot of it to Brent, and I want to give Brent a big thank you to all the help he's given me. He's a mentor. He's been a very strong helping hand in all of this, and I would never.
Thank you, Ben.
All the things that I know right now, I wouldn't know if it wasn't for this guy.
Aw.
I'm crying.
No, for real.
Oh
And
my
there isn't
gosh.
any other guy that I would want to have it be a mentor. Like I look
Yeah.
at other YouTubers, and a lot of them are cool, but it's like I wouldn't want them to be like a right-hand man / best friend /
Yeah.
mentor. It's like
Yeah.
a lot of people are like,
I know that this guy doesn't seem very smart in his videos, but he's actually a pretty sharp guy.
And this guy just really isn't smart at all.
Hey, I'm smart.
I can't.
That's
I
not true.
can't say it enough. Ben has exceeded my expectations. He has grinded it out, unlike anyone I ever thought would. So he has been amazing, an amazing friend, and he's just been killing it.
Thank you, Brent.
Yeah.
Should we leave the room, me and Paris?
Yeah. probably should.
I'm about to start crying. It's hot in here. No, but all
I
right.
love it. I love the love, boys.
Yes.
sir.
Okay, let's
Let's kick it up a
Let's
notch.
get crazy.
Let's kick it up a notch. It's time
Alright.
to get real.
Start talking crap on each other.
how about
I'm
this?
getting all sad.
So we're switching pages here. Kiss, marry, kill for Brent.
Boom,
Let's
boom,
do
boom.
it. I'm down.
We're gonna fire off right away.
Okay.
This one, I know you're gonna have trouble with this one.
Oh, great.
Like, you're gonna take some time on this
No.
one.
But
Okay,
don't
Brent.
take too much time. We only got like 10 more minutes.
Okay, so kiss, marry, kill. Pearson, Ava, Charlie Jordan.
Oh my God. All right, let's
You already
start off.
married Pearson, though. So.
Okay,
Been
besides
there,
that,
done that.
All right, let's be real here. All right, I'm just gonna get straight to it. You know what? This isn't gonna take me a whole lot of time.
all right, go on,
not.
go ahead, go ahead.
All right,
Decided.
I'm gonna say right off the bat, I'm gonna marry Pearson.
All right.
Smart decision.
Okay,
There we go.
I think Pearson is.
Wifey material.
I think
Yeah.
she's wifey material. I think that
Conjure P.
exactly. I think I'm gonna just say this quickly. Rip it off like a Band-Aid. I
Yep.
think I'm going to.
say it.
I'm going to
Kiss.
kiss that girl. What's her name? Charlie Jordan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's
I'll
her
kiss
name.
Charlie, and then I'm gonna kill Ava.
Oh! Yikes. Yikes. As if this won't just be replayed time after time after again.
Ava-
Can replay it.
Ava, I love you so much.
it's just a game.
It's just a game.
Just a game.
Anyways, do you want to ask me a kiss, marry, kill? I'm not gonna ask myself.
Sure. Let me think about it real quick.
Think about 3 girls, kiss, marry, kill.
Okay.
It could be TikTokers, celebrities, friends, anything.
Okay. All right. Let's do it. Kiss, marry, kill. Lexi, my sister.
Okay. The silence.
Wait a second. I'm trying to think.
He's
So
trying
Lexi, my sister.
This is suspenseful.
Uh-huh.
Pearson
Okay.
and Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Hey, whoa. Wild card. Toss it in there,
I just
baby.
want to see. I want to see what you say.
Okay.
No one wants to kiss Jeremy. Like,
Oh, well,
Hey, but
we're here
hey,
for it.
Jeremy could be marryable though.
yeah, true.
could be
Wife,
variable.
Not
Is
true.
your girl Jeremy? No. I mean, it's just a pretty random card of people. I would say, I said this on a previous podcast.
I'm giving him bad options so he can't.
Yeah,
so
he
has
kind of
to-
already slimmed one out, so then it's like
Yeah.
really a pick out
Yeah,
of two.
there we go.
Oh,
Smart guy.
I see what you did
That's really
there.
what it is, yeah. He wants to already know the juicy news.
All right.
Yeah.
I said it before. I'll say it again. No, I'm gonna marry Pearson.
Okay.
I'm
Wow.
sorry. Hey, I'm sorry.
Wow.
Wow.
All right.
You're gonna do your boy like that, just like that.
Wow.
Out of the three, I'm not gonna marry Jeremy now.
Jeremy's great husband material.
He really is.
And why don't you marry him?
I wasn't asked the question.
All right, and then I'm gonna kiss your sister, and then I'm gonna kill Jeremy.
Oh,
Bring the broom. Bring the broom.
Yeah, seriously.
I was set up. This was a setup. All right.
Sorry,
There's
Jeremy.
no other way I could have answered this question.
I'd marry you, bro. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
I'm just
Jeremy.
kidding.
Talking about game, we do play a lot of games on this podcast. And the most recent episode, we played this game. You have a gun pointed to your head. You have to call someone. If they answer, you get to stay alive. So basically, you want to call the most dependable person you have, right?
Okay.
Multiple times you've been in the equation with Pearson, Lexi, and even Dom. We tested it out, and you actually only answered one time. So
Really?
No, but everyone said this. They're
Yeah.
like,
Wait, so this is like if they're in big trouble, they call me.
No. Like if they were in trouble, they'd have one phone call,
Yeah.
and that person would have to pick up. Who are you gonna call? That you're like.
So they thought I would answer.
They thought.
no. So,
they thought you wouldn't.
so this is the setup.
Oh.
There's two ways to do it. It's like there's a gun pointed to your
Reverse.
head. If the person doesn't answer, you survive.
But
If they do answer, then you die. So you don't want them to answer.
Oh, so they so they
And
knew I wouldn't answer.
Everyone
Yeah.
said Brent.
So the census is that you're just not good on your phone, essentially.
It's so funny because my manager today even called me literally 2 hours ago. I didn't answer because I was like busy. And then all of a sudden he calls Lance like 1 minute later. Lance picks up on his laptop. He's like, "Hello?" And Max is like, "Is Brent there?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, and I'm like, I'm outside. Because I'm like, I'm not gonna be there and just like sit next to Lance, just like not answering.
Hey, what up?
Declining calls left and right. That's funny.
That's so funny.
No, I'd
Yeah.
say Brent. It depends. I mean, everyone doesn't answer their phone at a certain time.
Yeah.
And then the one time we decided to test it last episode, we actually called you and you answered, and we were like,
There we go.
It was a quick answer too.
It was a
had
quick
no
answer.
delay.
Yeah, Dom was calling you.
But then you hung up the phone.
yeah, then you hung up right after.
I was on Pearson. You hung up the phone. No. So, what are some things that you have kind of coming up that are cool or like ideas that you want to share? Anything new in your life that's going to be cool?
Very good question. Let me think here. New things going on in my life.
Everything's a secret with Brent.
Nothing
Well,
going
you
on.
did just
Same
spend a
thing.
few months working on the amp house.
Yes.
That's not
So
now, but that was recently.
yeah, so we just got the Amp World house. Basically, it's like a cool house that we can all like kind of make videos at, which is awesome, and it gives us so much more, creative ideas to like really expand on. So that's great.
Yeah.
Oh wait, thinking of
The
that,
house is amazing.
I
He loves it.
have a funny question about the amp house now.
Yes.
So we have an amp house, and no one lives there.
Yeah.
It's like kind of just a content house.
No one lives there. Yeah. Just
Except for me.
strictly content.
I'm the only one.
Derek sometimes sneaks in and sits, and,
Under the stairs.
So
Derek
what
sneaks in and just gets.
I eat all your candy, bro.
out of everyone in the amp squad, what's one person that you would be like, oh hell no, they can't live there?
Oh, they can't live there.
Or like if you weren't there and they're like, oh, can we come over? Like, nope.
Well,
I feel like everyone's allowed over, maybe.
Or yeah,
Everyone's
but
allowed
like,
over.
If
but
they wanted to move in,
if they wanted to
Yeah.
move in, I would probably have to pick.
ooh,
I hate to say it.
say it.
Oh my gosh, that's a tough one. I'd probably have to say.
Andrew?
Because Andrew, okay,
amp squad group chat's typing right now.
Andrew stayed with me at my house, and he was the best like person to stay with.
Yeah.
Like he folded his clothes after he was like,
Yeah.
he
Great
was like
manners.
so
Yeah.
great manners, right? But I feel like he would get comfortable like way too fast and like just like
Party animal.
Yeah, maybe party animal, or maybe like
Walk around a little naked here and there.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, that's no
exactly.
problem.
Derek's like, oh,
we can
totally
Deal with
okay.
that. I'm just kidding.
No, Brent shows up to like film a video, and there's like 100 people in there. They're all in a party.
yeah.
He's like, yeah, it was sombrero themes, like something like that. I
Brent,
can so
welcome in.
imagine him throwing a huge party, being like, I got 2 tons of sand, actually
Yeah.
bringing him in on
Oh
a
my
truck.
gosh! Wow.
That would be
Making a
freaking-
huge beach party.
Yeah. A
Pretty
little
wild.
beach.
Then
We
Yeah.
should do that at the amp house.
Oh well, that's funny that you said that. Wait. Yeah, it's funny that you said that, buddy.
Some future ideas that I might have accidentally exposed.
We
won't talk about it.
Well, we're not doing it this week.
Just bleep that out.
Hey, everyone watching, act like you just forgot that. No one knows. Keep it a secret. No, but guys, I think it's going to wrap it up, honestly, for this week's episode. We've had a lot of fun talking with everyone, Brent.
Yeah.
Everyone, really. No, but we want to bring our friends on kind of consecutively. Like, obviously, this is Brent's first time on the podcast. It's not his last. I don't want to just like do a quick little interview and then just like never, talk to
see him again.
Well, bring some friends back on, because on the day-to-day basis, we have a lot of like fun stuff happening. So just to talk about like the fun stuff and not really like our life stories would be really fun. So soon I'll bring on some people. We'll talk about like the day-to-day,
the deep stuff,
the craziness.
Yeah, the crazy.
I mean, you guys got pretty. I was about to cry. Derek was about to cry.
Next time Brent comes on, we'll talk about how we met in middle school.
Oh yes, yeah. No, seriously. No, but like you're crazy, right? You're like a crazy dude.
Yeah.
Okay, well this week I have something good for you then.
Oh god.
Oh god.
So I'm actually gonna be out of town.
He's just coming off an injury too. Last week.
It's testing his craziness.
Okay.
Because he claims, I mean, look at this sign right here. It says wild, right? Is he actually wild? Is this guy actually wild?
I feel like he's guilt tripping you into doing his video right now.
I'm getting set up.
I already know it's going to be insane, because his face is like, you have to prove that you're actually wild.
Hey, Ben said it on camera. He'll do it. Okay.
No, because when Brent does something, it's like
all in.
He takes his content to the next level. So
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but it's all very, very safe.
Yeah.
And
we have people around to keep us safe.
We always have professionals
When
to
he
make sure
says
that things
that.
run correctly. You know what I'm
sir.
saying?
yeah, when it comes to my content, we just we don't really give a crap. And not one of us is a professional. So
I mean, we got a paramedic, Derek, right here.
Yeah.
I mean,
I took sports
Brent's got a
medicine.
paramedic, and Lance.
Yeah. Lance will have the EpiPen.
I was almost done.
oh god.
just in case
Just
something
as long
goes
as there's
wrong.
no peanuts for Ben, you get an allergic reaction.
Well, we don't know. What if he's allergic to this thing?
Oh no. Don't even tell me. Just don't even tell me.
He's allergic to diving out of like an airplane or something.
He's just allergic from Jay from prehistoric.
Exactly.
Overall.
Jay comes around. It's
Oh god.
All right, guys. Well, I'm in for a treat this week, so if you guys don't hear anything from me, I might be dead.
be worried.
It was his fault.
The podcast will still be posted in memory of me. But we love you guys. Thank you, Brent, for coming on, and we'll see you guys next week. Peace. Was it 7:47 taking off? Oh, I should have had Brent do his pilot impression.
Welcome to Spirit Airlines. We're gonna take turns flying the plane.
Anyway, do the thing where, like, ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelt.
Make sure you fasten your seatbelt. Insert the. Oh my gosh! Wow, I haven't.
This is
done it in a
Derek.
while.
This is what
do it, you
Derek
can do
listens to on Spirit Airlines.
Welcome aboard. Thank you for flying American Airlines. Please make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened. To fasten, insert the metal end into the buckle until it clicks and pull and loosen and tighten, making sure it fits low and tight to crush your lap. To open lift on the top of the buckle. Remember, a seatbelt should be fastened whenever you see it, just in case of unexpected turbulence or weather conditions.
Oh my god!
I'd be in my seat like, yo, can you say that one more time?
American Airlines, hire this guy.
Yes.
You heard it first.